This movie kicked ass. Badass. Mission Impossible Fallout. It takes place exactly after Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. And guys, I have to be honest with you, up until this point, I haven't seen any of the Mission Impossible movies. Not because I thought they'd be bad, not because I thought they'd be bad. I just haven't seen them. Though honestly, in this movie, without seeing any of them, I didn't feel lost at all. It gets you up to speed very quickly as to what the situation is, why this guy is bad, and why they need to stop him. So here's the basic gist. That is about it. For a relatively simple plot, this is a really kick-ass movie. Tom Cruise is freaking awesome in this movie. He brings it as Ethan Hunt. He's just great in this movie. Cruise control! And I know everyone knows about that one stunt that's in all the trailers that turns out to be the stunt where he broke his foot. Yeah, that scene is still in the movie. You don't see that angle that's in the trailer, but the scene where he gets up and he starts to limp as he runs, that's in the movie. Gotta admit, even though he broke his foot, he still came back to shoot the movie even when it wasn't fully healed. Why? Well, 3 things. 1, Tom Cruise is crazy. 2, he's very professional. And 3, and most importantly, Tom Cruise is a man. Ving Rhames is good in this movie, although it is kind of hard for me to see him as anyone other than Marcellus Wallace from Pulp Fiction. The villain is good in this movie. He has that stereotypical villain British accent. He is British, but, you know, it's all, you should have killed me, Ethan. Kind of Jason Statham-esque, but at the same time, the dude is crazy. The villain is crazy in this movie. Henry Cavill's really good in this movie. I'm not going to talk about his character too much, only because talking about his character would get into the heavy spoiler territory. So I'll just simply say this. He plays a major part in this movie. And I gotta give this to Henry Cavill. Ever since Man of Steel, I've been really impressed with his American accent. It's really good. Somehow they got Angela Bassett in this movie, of all people. She's been doing well this year, both with Mission Impossible 6 and Black Panther. Like, good for you. Weird cameo by Wolf Blitzer, of all people. I was surprised to see him. The action in this movie is so kick-ass. I'm not going to get into everything, but it really keeps you on the edge of your seat, like white-knuckling it the entire time. That Mission Impossible theme is just so cool, too. You know, dun 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 dun, gets you in the mood. It makes you want to watch a movie that kicks ass, and this movie does kick ass. The movie was kind of predictable, though, I'm not going to lie, because I was watching the movie and I was really paying attention to it. Since I hadn't seen Rogue Nation, I was really paying attention to this movie so I could focus and not get lost. So there was one thing, they're looking for this guy, and I was stroking my chin like this while watching the movie. I was literally doing this in the theater. And I said to a friend of mine, I think he's the guy who they're looking for. And my friend was just like, no, he's not that guy. And sure enough, he is who I thought he was. Oh, anyone hear that phone? Can anyone hear that phone? I think they should pick it up because I freaking called it. Yeah, can't say much more about this movie other than it was kick-ass and I had a lot of fun with it. I'm going to give this movie a solid 9 out of 10 stars. Yeah, I liked it that much. I came out very satisfied. Alright everyone, that's my review of Mission Impossible Fallout. Let me know what you thought of the movie. Leave a comment down below. As always, in the description are links to my Twitter and Instagram accounts, so go ahead and check those out. Other than that, peace be with you all, have a nice day, and I'll see you next time. This review will self-destruct in 3, 2, 1. Nah, I'm just kidding.